to the people of the internet, it's me, 15, and welcome back to Battlefield Hardline. And I know the Battlefield Hardline beta has ended. It's really unfortunate. I really enjoyed it, but I had some footage left from some weapons that I played with, and I wanted to show it off, I suppose. So let's go and start comparing these guns. And in this episode, I will be comparing the P90, and is it really the best SMG you can get for criminals in a mechanic class? Let's find out. So this gun is, you can unlock it at really the price on the Wikipedia of Battlefield Wiki. God, it's really incorrect. It's not 600. I think it's around $300. Around that price. I'm not entirely sure though. I don't remember, and I haven't found the site that will, you know, show the correct info for this. But again, I've been trying out, and this is the best I can get with it. So magazine size is 51 rounds. Oh my fucking god, that is a lot. So if you like doing multi-killing, this is the weapon for you. There is no magazine attachment to it, so I suppose that kinda balances things out. It has a rate of fire of 900 RPM, aka bullets per minute, which is fucking a lot. That is a lot. Obviously, comparing it to guns like K10, it's nothing, but in comparison to assault rifles and carbine rifles, this is a lot. And probably it is balanced out with reduced damage, but once again, that is not a big deal. Although there is some recoil to this gun, I don't really see it being a big problem unless you're very unexperienced and such thing like that. Faction, as I already said, it is criminals, and you can only use it with a mechanic, but you obviously can use it with police enforcement if you get yourself a weapon license, which is pretty fucking expensive. And once again, I didn't take the screenshots of the game, and I'm on the website right now, so I won't be showing any images on the screen, so I hope you understand everything. So let's go and start comparing it to some weapons. And first weapon we're comparing it is to the startup weapon, which is MP5K, and it has magazine of 20 bullets or 30 bullets with extended clip, fire rate of 850 RPM, 3 modes, which is automatic, 3-round burst, and semi-automatic. So comparing to this weapon, I will kind of prefer the P90, especially with the laser sight. If you equip the laser sight on P90, it's a fucking beast. It's a beast. You don't even need to aim. You just point the gun and you shoot it. That's it. So yeah, comparing it to the start-off weapon, it's much better. Say it that way. It is much better than that. Comparing it to M45, this gun has 36 rounds and 600 RPM of burst. It doesn't have that much accuracy to it, so I really prefer the P90. Comparing it to Uzi now, the Uzi is pretty much exactly the same as an M45, except the Uzi is super accurate, although it does have a lot of horizontal recoil, which I don't appreciate at all, because if somebody's shooting at you, the recoil and the shooting makes literally almost impossible you killing somebody. Although with extended clip, the Uzi does have 50 rounds, so you might compare it with it. And again, I'm not a big fan of the Uzi. I think it has a little too much recoil for me, and I like a little bit more distance for my other team than close quarters. Although I am playing in the bank, and whatever. And comparing it to the last weapon, which is FMG9, which I haven't even played it, because this weapon, I believe it's unlocked through the kills you make with a certain class, which is in this case a mechanic, and I believe you need to kill 1,000 or something people, or 500. I'm not entirely sure, but it has 33 rounds with 950 RPM. That's a beast, man. There is not too much description about it, so there is two fire modes, automatic, semi-automatic, and from what I know, you can use it from both factions, either law enforcement or criminals, without having a weapon license, so that's pretty cool. And I assume this gun has a pretty heavy recoil, since there is so much fire rate, and I assume the damage isn't that big, although it might be bigger depending on recoil, because they try to balance things out. So that's pretty much it. Is the P90 though the best weapon you can use for mechanic class if you're a criminal? Yes, it probably is one of the best weapons you can use. The cost of it, again, I think it's around 30 grand, so it's not that cheap of a gun, although it definitely is a good gun. I would recommend you getting some sort of a cool scope on it, because the startup scope, the iron sights of this gun is awful. It's literally, oh god. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button for me, also subscribe, and there is other game tests and weapon comparison, sorry. In the description I compared MPX with other guns, so go and check it out, it's very interesting. And there we go, I am out.